All right, Malachi, why GU?
I think just talking with the staff, building that relationship, you know, me wanting to be playing for a Hall of Fame coach. The team is one of the best teams in the country every year. I want to be a part of that and just, help whatever way I can.
What was their kind of pitch to you to come to Gonzaga?
Just me being older, I'm someone that's been there before and been, not at the level, but been in March Madness and I've been in big games and, the things I can do on the court, with me going through this draft process, me, being around these NBA teams, getting this NBA feedback, wanting to come back and just, be around a team that can help me elevate my game as well.
If somebody was watching you play and had never seen you before, how would you describe yourself as a player?
Someone that does whatever it takes to win, whatever it takes offensively, defensively, I'm a team player. I'm there for my teammates. I always got my teammates back. I'm just someone that does whatever it takes to win.
Awesome. Are you thinking I saw the comments that you made in Jonathan's story. Are you thinking you're going to play point guard for this team next year?
I'm going to do, whatever Coach Few asks me to do. Obviously that's what I play. But right now I'm just focused on coming in, competing and, doing whatever I got to do to be successful and help this team be successful.
Totally. A lot of people, because I'd heard some stuff that you potentially were on your way. So I talked to some people around the college basketball world, and a lot of them I talked to said probably a two guard. But so do you prefer to play point guard, or just what's your thoughts on that?
Like I said, I've played both. I think with the game now, everything's interchangeable. I'm just, like I said, I'm ready to just come in and just do whatever is asked of me. Obviously at the next level, I'll be, a guard that's going to be on ball and be point. But, the way the game is, going these days, like everything's so interchangeable. I just want to, like I said, I just want to come help this team.
You watched a day like yesterday go down for Gonzaga with so many guys. I guess over the last 72 hours, really, so many guys deciding to return. Did that bump you up?
Yeah, just I've studied the game of basketball a lot, and just those are all great guys. I came across some of them, like I met Julian at a workout with the Brooklyn Nets. I've played receiver before in college, so just trying to just seeing those guys come back just shows the kind of team and the kind of culture it has for them to want to come back. And, that's just something I want to be a part of.
What does it mean to you to be playing for a program now that year in and year out has legitimate national title hopes?
I want to be a part and help get that job done. I've never been highly recruited before, and, I've put the work in to get to this point. Like I said, going through the draft process, I got a lot of great feedback. I learned a lot about, what teams want to see from me. And I think, that's just the perfect place to do that.
Just what's your message for Gonzaga fans?
You're going to get someone that is that's a winner. That's, like I said, going to be there for all my teammates, going to come in and just compete and, get everything I have every game.
Totally. What was it like? Just, you mentioned, this is the first time you've ever been really recruited by these high level programs. Just what have the last 2 months been like for you?
They've been crazy. I've been traveling all across the country doing these workouts. That was my main focus, mostly for this process. And then once I was hearing the feedback, talking to all these schools and all these legendary coaches and legendary programs, it was a lot to take in, but it was also a blessing because I don't like to take anything for granted or just, look at stuff and half glass full and just realize like the position I put myself in, it's been a lot of hard work to get myself here.
Totally. Do you kind of like, How do you feel just like looking back on where you've come from and the fact that you have gotten yourself here? How do you feel about that?
I'm just proud of myself. You know, if a lot of people went through what I've been through, they would have gave up, they would have quit, and I never allowed myself to do that. And I get that from my mom, being the fighter that she is, being a single parent, raising me. Um, like I said, it's just a blessing to like have this opportunity, and this is something I never take for granted, and that's why I work so hard.
Uh, I know Mark Few doesn't call people that often. That's not really what he does. So I know, did he give you a call when you committed, and what was that call like if he did?
No, I've heard from the whole staff. They've kind of known for a little bit, but I've talked to Coach Few multiple times, and I've emphasized relationship with my head coach is something important to me, and the whole entire staff has just been welcoming me with open arms, and I just can't wait to get on campus.
Yeah. What you look at this roster next year, just what are your thoughts on this team overall?
Something that can be special. A lot of people know, like on paper, we're gonna, look a certain way, but time and time again, talking about it doesn't do anything. We got to put the work in, and we got to come in from day one trying to, prove and show that we're the best team in the country. And everyone that's coming back are high level players, and this team is just built on such a great foundation. So, like I said, that's why I just want to come in and just help build upon that, and just be a part of that. And it's going to start from work. Talking about it, posting about it, tweeting about it. That's not going to do anything. We got to work and make it happen ourselves.